Settle. Hey, it's Christmas Chaos. Welcome once again. We're back for another episode. We are doing chaotic things and having chaotic conversations about
No
Christmas. And we will find out what we're going to talk about here in just a second. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your Christmas celebration here at the Church at 434. We're having a great time. This is Leanne, Richard, Michael. I'm Jeff. And we'd invite you to come and be a part of what we're doing. Don't ever hesitate to join us either live in person or online. That being said, Richard, is it your turn? Mm-hmm. Your turn? Okay.
I will do it.
All right.
He's not going to like
The
it.
last green on the side.
You loved that side before.
Would you rather be able to freeze time on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Ooh, that may be the best question we've
or
had
Christmas
yet.
morning, would you rather freeze time on
That may be
which
the best
day?
question we've had yet.
It has changed for us because as they've gotten older, there's less to build on Christmas Eve night.
Yes.
Because there are many Christmases I could have just
Because
stopped the planet for a while to finish building whatever that thing was.
For the full families that are viewing this, you're going to
You're
wrap
helping.
those presents
Yeah.
up when
Later,
you're
yeah.
working on them on Christmas Eve, correct?
Oh, we'll give it a shot. We'll see. But I remember back in the day when you were building
Oh
said
my
presents,
goodness, yes,
that
yes,
swing
yes.
set or
Because you
that
don't want to,
whatever.
yeah, sure. Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that because Santa built my swing set.
Gotcha.
On Christmas
I understand.
Eve.
I understand. Yeah. So which would you rather do then?
Freeze what?
Now
Christmas Eve?
Christmas morning. No, freeze the morning, yeah.
Freeze the
You want
morning?
to freeze the morning?
Yeah, I want to extend that. Get a few more hours out of that morning. That'd be great.
Okay.
What do we mean by freezing?
Well, that's a good question. I think that's open to interpretation. But I think you just want to, which one would you want to preserve? If you could only do one of the two, maybe, think of it that way. Which would you rather do? Which is, if you could just capture that moment in time, which would it be?
Tradition in my family, Christmas Eve is going to, church. We don't have a family dinner like a lot of people do, where they have almost like their big Christmas present opening is on Christmas Eve. So a lot of people, the big part of Christmas is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is Santa delivering his gifts and then some kind of meal. My family does not do that. We are only allowed to open one present on Christmas Eve. And for a long time, my mother used to pick it out, and it was always underwear from my aunt, which did not take the edge off at all for me being able to sleep through the night. But we have continued that, but we allow our kids to pick what gift unless there's a veto power there that they don't need to know about. So Christmas morning is the big event. It happens very early. If you don't know, I have 5 children ranging from 35 to 9. I haven't known a Christmas where I get up past 6:30 a.m. It's normally even right at the crack of dawn, so I would freeze those moments because those moments were very much cherished by me as a child, and I cherish them just the same as a parent. And to see the smiles, the laughter, the enjoyment, the bacon, all of that is why I would choose Christmas morning.
Okay. Well, it's good.
I would say probably now it would be Christmas Eve and freeze time here with everyone, with my extended church family. I think that's what, because our family is so spread out, so it's just my immediate family. And no little kids, no. So I think being here with everyone is the moment I would freeze.
Okay. Hey, Michael, do we have a Christmas Eve service yet?
We do have a Christmas Eve service. It'll be December 24th,
Oh, okay. What time?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. All right.
8 p.m.
Just like we do that.
Under the stars.
Under the stars this year, yeah. Weather permitting, we'll be under the
Rain,
stars.
The weather is beautiful.
And if it snows, we'll definitely be out under
That'd be
the
awesome.
stars because that'd be cool.
And we'll see the Christmas star.
And hear the Christmas rooster.
Yeah, because it's rooster in the.
Trying to get a reindeer out there.
And the cock crowed 3 times on Christmas Eve.
That's a whole different,
That's a-
whole
oh,
different
okay.
So
season.
he
Yeah.
crows a lot more than 3 times.
Yeah, I'm conflicted on this one. I really am, because There is something, I think, that is quite magical about the anticipation of Christmas morning. That moment when we were doing Christmas Eve service, the energy level is just so high, the anticipation is so big, that glimpse. One of my favorite things to do is look at that Christmas tree on Christmas Eve with the presents underneath it when it's all lit up. Everything's just kind of quiet. Because hours from then, the room will be full of wrapping paper and it's all open and there's that kind of feeling it's over. And then you enjoy the gifts. So I'm really conflicted because I like both. I guess if I had to choose, I would say I'd like to freeze Christmas morning just because of the same reasons you guys did. It's fun. Leanne, you said Christmas Eve, but I see the value in that too. I mean, I'm again, like Richard, I still have young ones around and bouncing through the house, and so that there's a lot of anticipation for that morning. That's a lot of fun, and creates a lot of memories. But there's value in both, but I think Christmas morning would be my choice too. So you're outvoted 3-1.
Okay.
So you lose.
So I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Well, we didn't say
well,
that,
we're
but
kind of
you
limit
are.
out saying.
Now
but,
you have a question, right?
I do.
Are we saving
Why,
it till
why,
next time?
why is the sky blue? No, I'll pull one of these.
Oh, you have a
Did this one
question.
go long?
No, I don't know.
'Cause that was Richard's gift. Richard's
Oh my
question.
gosh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, now you have to read it.
Would you rather run a 5K race
Oh,
an hour after Christmas dinner
okay.
or clean up the whole kitchen?
Oh, I'd rather run. I don't want to clean up a kitchen after. No,
Really?
that's a hot mess.
And so after eating a full Christmas dinner, you could do 5K.
I would walk/run it.
That's not what it says. It says, would you rather run a 5K an hour after Christmas dinner? You get
An hour after.
You would?
I would rather do that than clean up. Yes.
All right.
I hate cleaning up a kitchen.
There is never a moment that I want to run anything. There is never a moment that running is of any interest to me.
So you're ready to clean up the kitchen.
Give me the kitchen.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You want to know what I want?
Well,
To do?
yes, we're waiting
Well, listen.
with
Listen.
peppermint breath.
If I run a 5K and I get home, I still got the kitchen to clean. So I'm going to avoid the 5K like the plague and just have to
But
deal
that
with
wasn't
the
the
inevitable.
question. It's not what really happens. It's what would you rather?
Would you rather?
Would I rather do
Yeah,
each of those?
You'd rather clean the
Again,
kitchen.
I cannot get beyond that those dishes are still going to be there when I get back.
Yeah.
Am I hiring somebody else to clean my kitchen?
The cleaning fairs will come in.
The cleaning fairies will go?
Your children, because they love you,
They're
would
elves.
step up and do
The
it.
elves will
Okay,
come in.
I'm
Yeah.
not, I'm not really interested in going out. It's not on my agenda or my nature, for that matter, to want to go run a 5K
Nope.
at any time, much
Nope.
less not after Christmas. Dinner, lunch,
Yeah.
breakfast, any of those things.
Anything related to food and running, no
This
world.
this one for me is relatively easy as well. There is absolutely no way you would get me running a 5K for any reason,
Right.
unless
Says the- they were both track athletes.
unless-
I don't know how they lost that
How
gene.
about the Christmas reindeer?
unless I was being chased,
Right, by
unless
a
I was
bear.
being chased by a
Oh.
bear or some rabid animal or
the bumble, the abominable snowman.
yeah, if the abominable snowman
If he
chased me,
was running.
I would run from that. But that
No,
would
I
be
would
the
trip
motivation.
Herbie on the way, and that's all. And then that's all I need to do.
I would throw Yukon Cornelius to the
Yukon
monster.
Cornelius.
Don't keep changing the question.
Not
But the answer to that question is so easy. No, I would rather
So
clean
I'm
the
the
kitchen.
odd man
once
out
again,
again.
3-1. You are once again wrong. And hopefully you're making good choices through the Christmas season. We here are creating chaos and having a good time, actually learning all sorts of things about one another that we never knew before. But as you move through Christmas, make sure that of all the choices that you make, choose to really celebrate, and don't forget the reason that all of the lights and all of the trees and all of the stuff that we do really does center around the birth that changed all of history, and that's the birth of Jesus. And so join us next time here for more chaos. Until then,